Hey guys, my name is Christian. Hopefully you are all doing well. Welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to start off this episode by saying that I get suggestions from people from time to time asking if I can test microphone X and Y, and I'm really happy for those suggestions. But my channel is super small. Most manufacturers don't even respond to my emails. Of course, I'm very grateful for those who have sent me microphones to try out here on my channel, but I just wanted to tell you guys how it is. But if anyone out there watching this have a connection to a manufacturer, you can hit me up on Instagram and hopefully we can make something happen. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about my vintage Neumann M269, and it has been featured on this channel before, but I thought that it deserved its own episode. So the Neumann M269 is the broadcast version of the more famous U67. They share some similarities such as the K67 capsule, but the M269 uses an AC701 tube and you control the polar patterns through the power supply. And to my knowledge, less than 800 of these microphones were made. And like most vintage prices today, the prices are pretty crazy, so expect to pay somewhere around $12,000 to $15,000 for a Neumann M269. So I'm gonna motivate to you guys why I think this is the best microphone Neumann ever did. I have owned most of the famous LDCs from Neumann, including a U47, U67, and a pair of U87s. A small disclaimer, perhaps a big one, I haven't used an M49, which is said to be somewhere in between a U47 and an M269, which sounds pretty interesting to me. So if we're going to draw some parallels to the U67, the U67 has a high-end slope, the 269 has a high-end lift, it also has a nice presence boost, and the low mids sounds a bit more balanced. So expect a very intimate vocal sound. I also want to say that I compared my M269 to 3 other originals, so I know it's up to spec, and I also compared it to an ELA M251, and to my surprise, they are extremely close in terms of sound. So if you have that kind of money, maybe this is a cheap way to get an ELA M251 sound. So today I'm going to show you an example. It's going to be vocals. I used my V76 tube preamp, and I was a bit afraid that it would be too bright for the M269 since the V76 adds some mid boost, but I think it is alright. But I also recorded my A-Design Pacifica alongside the V76. All those files are available for download. You'll find the link in the description. So let's listen to my demo and then I'll come back here and wrap up the session. So enjoy my vocal example of the Neumann M269.
Use the cause as a meditation, and those he plays you never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins, he don't play for respect. He deals the cards to find the answer, the sacred geometry of chance, the hidden law of a probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of our soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds means money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. If I told her that I loved you, You may think that something's wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. I know that the spades are the swords of our soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds means money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. No, 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 no.
Okay, so that was my vocal demo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I haven't been using my M269 for a couple of months, and I can happily say that it didn't disappoint. It is still my favorite vocal microphone. It's just something about how it makes the vocal sound very intimate. And I forgot to mention that the M269 seems to compress the source ever so slightly, which makes it super easy to fit into the mix. So yeah, it is the embodiment of how I have always heard my vocals sound recorded. So yeah, that is really it for today's episode. I would love to hear what you guys thought about today's episode and the vocal sound. And if you like this kind of content, you know, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.